Morning. My new job starts today.
I hate early morning starts. I am not a morning person, let me tell you. God, we don't even have to be up this early. Mark told me to come into work early for some reason. Why? Work doesn't start till 10. I could lay in. Oh well. It is my first day of work, I suppose. I want to make a good impression, so let's do this. Where's that vending machine? I need a coffee. Mark? What's going on?
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, I think.
Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now. Yeah!
Guys, was there a briefing I missed?
Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready? And don't go wrecking the forklifts, or the formula have your ass. Yeah!
Guys, does the foreman even know about this?
On your mark. Almost time to go.
Alright. I guess I'm racing now. I should have read the job description more carefully. Well, I didn't read the job description at all.
Ready?
Goro, this is all your fault! Well, I guess we're racing forklift trucks now. Gotta go fast at 30 kilometers an hour. Yeah! Mario Kart ain't got shit on this. Okay, so I don't really know what I can say really, but it's forklift racing, yes. Now that we've started work, every morning while you are at work, you will be entered into a forklift race. The race is the same each time, so you can have plenty of chances to try and get the first place. So yeah, that's how the forklift controls exactly as it does when when you're driving it at work. So if you're used to it there, then I almost drove into a wall. Be careful with how you drive things. I guess your biggest concern when doing this is figuring out how to properly steer around corners at a high speed. Ideally, basically the biggest tip I can give you is to turn relatively soon before the corner actually happens. I mean, this isn't a particularly deep racing game. There's some pretty blatant rubber banding. Forklifts, like the guy in forklift number 1 will always come in first place, and the guy in forklift number 4 will always stay in 4th place. Yeah. To get first place, you pretty much have to get consistently clean laps. I don't think we're going to get first place in this one because I touched a wall earlier. That's the other thing. You don't really crash in this game, but if you so much as touch a wall, you will just stop, and that'll basically ruin your chances of getting first place. But yeah, you can see the guy way up ahead. I don't think I'm going to catch up to him. Although I'm doing pretty well considering I haven't played this game in a while. Yeah. I love this music as well, it's just this heavy metal thing. That's another thing about this game. This game does become considerably more metal now that you're working at the harbour. You'll see what I mean. In fact, I guess that's just a general gist of the game from now on. From this point onwards, now that you're at work, the game will pick up significantly. There'll be a lot more things happening, there's a lot more action, and generally the game's just way better. I mean, you can clearly tell, we've gone from asking around town for sailors and Chinese people to racing forklift trucks to heavy metal. Headbanging as we speak. You just can't see it. It looks like we got second place, not first place, unfortunately.
Finish.
Next time, though. Next time.
Oh man, so close, you almost had it. Here's your prize.
Thanks.
It's time for work. Let's get cracking. From today, welcome.
I'll do my best.
Time to get to work. Move these crates with the forklift.
Where do I take them?
Warehouse number 18. Here's the route map. The quota's written on the map. Read it carefully. If you exceed quota, you'll get a raise.
Great.
Just be sure you don't break anything. Okay?
I don't know why Mark and the foreman warn you not to break anything, because you can't. The boxes are impervious. If you hit a wall, they'll hit the boxes or anything. Nothing happens. You just stop. There's no damage or anything. Maybe at one point there was, but maybe they took it out of the game or something because people kept crashing and it was really annoying. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just something they left in there. That's just speculation on my part, though. Also, yeah, your prize for winning the forklift race is a little forklift figure with the number of the position you won. So if you want the entire collection, you need to actually win the races at different positions. Like, you need to deliberately get positions 1 through 5 if you want the entire collection. I mean, you know, there's no benefit to doing that, but I guess we might as well try that, so that's something for next time. Anyway, yes, this is our little job thing now. As you can see, we just had to move stuff over from outside the old warehouse district to warehouse number 18, which is just down this road. It's one of the shorter routes, so it's a nice little way to ease you into the whole work thing. And also, this fucking black cat is always there. He's hanging around at that little junction, and he won't ever move. He'll just wander around there, blocking the road. You can't run over the cat, though, which is fortunate, I suppose. Now, Ryo Hazuki's forklift isn't any old normal forklift. It's actually a magic forklift, because it has the power to magically make anything disappear. Yes. Actually, what happens is, if a computer-controlled forklift gets stuck on something and it can't back up, or can't figure out a pathfinding route, the game will just despawn it just to prevent you from, like, getting stuck. And there is, like, traffic with other forklifts as well, so I guess it does that just to make sure the game doesn't become too congested. But yeah, I think probably the biggest problem in the whole forklift thing is other forklifts and pedestrians. Like, just general traffic will be your biggest obstacle. And yeah, the thing is, they'll just slow you down, and that's bad because the more boxes you put in there, the more money you get paid.
Lunchtime, eh?
And of course, if you meet the quota, which in this case is 10 boxes, the foreman will give you a raise, so that means even more money to spend on God knows what.
Hey, my lunch!
You ratted us out, didn't you? Are you one of Chen's men?
I don't know any Chen. Oh, really? I don't know. Oh.
Hey, quit lying! Yeah!
Cut it out!
What? Who's this twin? We're gonna teach you a lesson!
Don't worry, Mark. I'll avenge your box lunch. How dare you? That was perfectly good food. Okay, here you can see a slight problem with the game when it comes to group fights. Ryo will get confused as to who to target. It's generally not an issue unless you're actually trying to parry a move like I'm trying to do here. The problem is that if you press the guard button when an enemy's attacking, Ryo will parry it or duck under it or something. But it has to be an attack he's locked, like, it has to come from an enemy he's locked onto. If you press the button and then an enemy behind him attacks him, he won't parry it because he won't see it coming. Also, this guy in the blue trousers, he likes to throw you like that. It doesn't hurt you at all. I guess it's supposed to throw you into another group of enemies, but I don't know. There's no one there. This fight's really nothing to worry about, though. He's no match for our super karate. Eat that.
Oh, remember this.
Thank you, Dio.
Who were they?
They were the Mad Angels.
Why are the Mad Angels picking on you?
They seem to think I'm working with one of their enemies. Somebody called Chen, but I don't know him.
Master Chen and the Mad Angels.
looks like this whole Mad Angels business could get a little bit complicated. First, we need to find out where they are. But first, time for a drink. Beating up the Mad Angels was thirsty work. I'm feeling like a Coke this lunchtime.
Great, I won.
Fantastic. Okay. So, your typical work schedule for the day. Racing from 9 to 10. Then from 10 to 12 it's the morning shift. And then you have from 12 to 2 for your lunch. You have a 2-hour lunch break. And then from 2 to 5 is your afternoon work shift. And yeah, that's pretty much it, really. You have 2 hours during lunch, so you have
Maybe I can
a fair amount of time
here.
to do what you like.
I think I'll warm up a bit.
You'll probably want to practice your karate in
Let's get
warehouse
sweaty.
number 4, so we're going to do that for a bit, practice our leg moves. And if you want, you can also wander around the harbour and talk to people.
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
What? Why do you want to know?
I heard they control the workers at the harbor. Is that so?
Ah, them.
Can you tell me anything about them?
I don't know anything about thugs like them. Everyone is afraid of them, so we all keep our distance.
I see.
You'd be wise to do the same. See you later.
Back to work.
After lunch is finished, you're teleported straight to your forklift to continue working.
Was it number 18?
Okay, let's continue work. We have until 5 o'clock to finish up all these boxes. Again, today's assignment is pretty easy, so the chances are you'll very easily be able to meet the quota of 10 boxes. In fact, if you're any good, you could probably finish up all the boxes before the day's over, which is nice. Also, I'm pretty proud with how neatly I've stacked the boxes up in the warehouse. I mean, check out this lot. Pretty cool, huh?
Hey, boy. You working hard, eh?
What?
You ain't paid your insurance. That ain't right. Law of the harbor dictates all rookies gotta pay insurance. You know what I'm saying?
What insurance?
I said pay up, boy. Right now.
You guys Mad Angels?
Defiance ain't a good idea. You don't pay up, boy, I'm gonna kick your ass.
No way.
You are gonna regret that decision. Let's get him!
Okay, everyone assume fighting stances, and... Wow, thanks for putting the camera in the crate, that's real helpful. Feeling a little boxed in here. But no, seriously guys, you're affecting my productivity. I need to get back into the forklift. Those crates aren't going to move themselves, you know. Apparently you don't understand the seriousness of my job. Cargo needs to be moved. Fuck out the way! Ha!
Damn it!
All right, you guys.
No!
Hey, wait!
Damn it! They're getting away! Whatever, back to work. Yeah, you're just free to continue working until 5 o'clock. I think I'm stuck. No, stupid cornering. Okay, we're out. Only a couple more boxes and we're completely done. Yeah, like I said, today's a pretty easy assignment, so you can easily finish within the day. So yeah, 2 fights in 1 day. That's a little unprecedented, huh? Well, that sets the tone for the rest of the game, really. You'll be getting into a lot more fights. And, well, we've moved all the boxes, but we've still got an hour to kill. And we can't really end the day early either. We can't go home early, which is a shame. Can't go in there either. I guess we've got to find ways to kill time in the forklift. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, sliced fish. Forgot to feed that to Shenmue. Oh well. I can stay moulding in my pocket. The only other thing I can think of doing is to go piss off security guards by going into areas we're not supposed to go to, so let's do that for the rest of the day.
Hold it there! Where in the hell do you think you're going?
Stop! Not this way! Not this way! Go on back!
Hey you, this isn't your work zone.
Finished for the day.
Okay, good job. Here's today's pay.
Thanks.
You met quota, son. So starting tomorrow, you'll get a 50 yen raise. That'll be 350 yen per crate.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, thank you very much.
You know, if we keep this up, we could probably afford a ticket to Hong Kong. Like, you know, a real ticket. A plane ticket. And hopefully you not get scammed.
Yo, bro! Hats off to the hard-working man! Oh!
You said you knew a lot about the harbor.
Right on, my man! From the perfect mugging locale to the best spot to take a leak, this here harbor, Goro knows it all!
So you know about the Mad Angels.
Speaking of taking a leak...
Not so fast.
Oh, man! Must have had me a bad egg this morning! Gotta hit the can, my man! Oh, hope I can make it in time! Oh!
So you know about them.
Bro, that name! Please don't say it so loud!
Why not?
You'll get yourself fed to the fishes for talking about them, man! It's taboo around here! There's a rumor about some loudmouth kid who got himself concrete boots for talking!
No way.
Well, bro, I'm out of here. See you around.
Yeah, later.
You know, I can't really take the whole Mad Angels murder people thing very seriously when it's got that music playing in the background. Then, you know, that's Goro for you. Anyway, at this stage it's not entirely clear what you're supposed to be doing. Your notebook says, I need to find out where the Mad Angels are, but you can ask around and no one really seems to know. The game doesn't really tell you that you can only continue the story tomorrow at work anyway, so it seems like the best thing to do at this stage is to wander around aimlessly and stumble upon events. Please stop attacking me, you're supposed to be my bodyguard.
Guizan! You never know when to give up, do you?
What do you want?
I'm here to teach you a new move.
Like that'll be real helpful.
You couldn't even handle the Mad Angels, much less take on Landi.
Shut up! Look, I don't need your help.
Hey, fine by me, but it's wise to accept the goodwill of others. So, what'll it be? You are mine or not?
Well, if you're so eager to teach me, okay.
You could be more appreciative.
Well, you did try to kick me earlier.
First, I'll show you the form. Watch. One step back, shift your weight. While backing up, kick. This is called a swallow dive. Now you try it.
Man, can you guys remember the last time a guy taught us a martial arts move? Well, I can. It was disc 1, the pit blow. Anyway, this one's pretty easy to do. Just back and kick. That's it.
That's fine. I see you've learned the basic form.
I've got it now.
You have yet to master the move. Perhaps you should practice more.
Yeah, please.
I'll watch, so give it a try.
Now, keep in mind that every time I do the command correctly, the Dreamcast VMU will be beeping at you. So every time I'm doing this, I'm making myself progressively more and more deaf. So, yeah, that's something to be aware of if you ever play this game.
Did you forget the basic form?
No, I've got this.
Shift your weight backwards. I think that's enough. Still want to continue?
No, that's enough.
Keep in mind you've only learned the basic form. To properly utilize this move, you'll need to practice
Yes.
and apply diligent training.
Why teach me that move?
You're intent on going to Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
Even knowing that you may die?
No matter what.
So I thought. If I were you, I'd do the same. That's why.
So I guess Gui Zhang thinks it's totally okay for Ryo Hazuki to go on this vengeance quest even though he has commitments such as school and university and his future career prospects to be thinking about. Keep in mind that Gui Zhang is about 30 years old, so he really should know better. And then again, he is still living with his dad, so hey, what do I know? Anyway, the swallow dive, as he so strongly suggested, is improved dramatically if you train it, so that's something we'll be doing a bit later. Not every move changes as you improve it, some stay the same no matter what their skill level is. I think their damage increases, but as I showed you with like the stab armor, that changes as its skill level increases from like low to moderate. So yeah, ideally you want to figure out what moves actually change as you improve them and what don't. Like the twin swallow leap, that's another one I'm going to be trying to focus on in the next few days. But for now, let's cash in our winning can, see what we get.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
This one.
Sure, draw a raffle ticket.
No win.
Try again another time.
Alright, screw
I should
that.
buy one.
Let's spend all of our salary on toy capsules. Let's see what we get.
Hey, what's this?
A snowman, I guess. Oh, poppers. I bet this is from Fantasy Zone, whatever that is.
Maybe I should get another.
Alright, let's spend the rest of our money. And duplicates as usual. I should probably use the other machines more, but I kind of like these Sega ones. It's fun to see what you get sometimes.
Hey, what's this?
The heck is that? Some kind of rabbit? Fox? Oh, it's Meow. Isn't that?
Maybe I
think
should
that's from
get
Phantasy
another.
Star, I don't know. I'll have to look that
I'll
up.
pass.
That's enough toy capsules for now, I guess. I suppose we should probably head on home. Don't want to miss our 8 o'clock bus.
Been waiting for you.
It's you. What are you doing here?
He does live here, you know.
Wanna pay you back for helping me out. Teach you something useful. Suppose I show ya rather than tell ya. Let's see you try and punch me.
Me? Punch you?
Quit your babbling and punch.
Well, if you say so, but last time I punched a homeless man I got arrested, so...
You call that a punch? That'll be the famous Hazuki style.
How do you know the Hazuki style?
If you really want to know, give me your best shot.
Okay then, here we go. Why am I missing?
This was a real fight. I just crushed your throat.
How did you do that?
There's more to mastery than offense. Evasion without getting hit is an art in itself. My sensei used to call this move the shadow step.
Shadow step.
So, how about it, son? Wanna learn it?
Yes, please teach me.
First off, show me that there basic Hazuki style stance.
Alright.
That ain't too bad. Now come and do what I do. We'll see a step forward. Pull your arms in a slide real quick. Once you slide up behind, cut a blow to the neck, like so. Now, start from your basic stance. Move your weight forward one step only.
So just the forward button then.
Something like that. As you step forward, get ready to dodge and throw. Now, your turn.
So it's forward, quickly followed by the dodge and throw buttons at the same time.
Right, nice. You're a quick study.
Thank you very much.
Got that touch, you do. How about a bit more practice?
Okay, sure, why not?
Well, I'ma watch ya. Go on and show me.
Alright.
Man, there is a lot of content today. We've learned 2 martial arts moves, and we've been in 2 fights. This day is just full of stuff and full of action. You know, I mean, relatively speaking, of course, compared this to like maybe Disc 1 and where absolutely nothing happened.
Wanna keep going?
No, I think I'm alright. Thank you for the instruction.
Well, don't go forgetting to practice every day. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Please wait. How do you know about the Hazuki style?
The Hazuki name's known amongst martial artists. The style of Iwao Hazuki is revered by many, including me.
Did that style involve a lot of arm breaking by any
Quite
chance?
popular in spite of being so young he was.
My father? If you knew that move, why not use it that day?
No sense in fighting. Sometimes a clean getaway is also victory.
That wasn't exactly a clean getaway from the motorcycles, now was it?
Ever need practice in the day, try warehouse number 4. Sometimes I'll be there myself. Be sure and practice daily.
Thank you, smelly homeless Yoda. Oh, and by the way, the Dreamcast memory card was beeping at me the whole time, so I'm deaf now. Thanks for that.
I should go home.
What? Well, whatever. Gotta catch the bus. On the way home, I stopped by the Sonic machine in Sakuragaoka to finish my collection, but unfortunately I had absolutely no luck and got all of them were duplicates, which is great. I called Nozomi as well, but she didn't actually have anything interesting to say. It was a conversation you heard before. It's just her crazy grandmother going, "Nozomi!" and interrupting things, so we've worked hard today, so we're going to go straight to bed. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.